Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Darkest Dungeon 2. Last time, we were testing out the newest member of our team, the Crusader, and got a second success on the Denial level. So we're heading out to conquer the Shroud.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
And we need to avoid the field hospital.
An elementary problem, is it not?
We'll go right. Don't know the new one. Okay. Alright. Oh, it was assistance encounter regardless of which way we went. Light and food. Less light, more food. Stagecoach item. Take thy seat for a seat of valor. Sure. Tell him a story. We get the Feather Almanac, which I believe is useless to us. Alright. So, road fight and unknown. But that gives us more options. Alright. And this time... ambushers!
Kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that works out nice for us. Hey. Let's see. Yeah. Make the dog vulnerable. We'll start that off. Sucks. You hit him a little hard, but nothing too nightmarish. Yeah, we'll start with Stan to start focusing on the tank. Sorry, needed a drink. And play grenades. Get his bleeding going.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah, that's fine. And Zealous Accusation. Alright, that gets rid of his bleed, his blind. Then... let's go weakening on... yeah. Reduce the damage by the fire starter. And we are not getting lucky with this. With our gargoyle. I remember that we had that is a useful token. So reflection. Clear the blind. Sucks, but not the worst. There we go.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Shell shock, nice hit in the back. He's no longer blind, he'll do less damage, but...
bravo!
there we go. Start burning the front too. Alright. There we go. Man, they're getting good hits on us this time. This is a rough road fight. But we are no longer blinded, so... finally got that.
Response.
And you come here. Yeah, pull them up. And you know what? Yeah, get Renauld in better condition. And yeah, we got some damn good damage. 14. Yeah, that's most of his HP. Sucks, but not the worst. Finish you off. Nice. Then... you know what? Yeah. Just get rid of your stress. Then from there... yep. You're ordained, but you ain't that bad off. So... get the damage in. And... yeah, let's add vulnerability to try to end you real quick. That's not so bad. Battlefield medicine. You know what? Heal yourself. Because I can just use Solemnity on you. Huh. He must be like one short. Oh well, end it then. I was gonna stall for some healing, but screw it at that point. Extra crit, but less healing received. Not particularly in love with it. Alright, so another assistance encounter.
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Spare no repast on a long ride. Yeah, I think that'll work. So lose some... alright, but we get some food. Every encounter a karmic shift. It was... oh well. Yeah, what the hell. Okay, we need to avoid the hospital. I'm thinking the shrine. Yeah, I'm thinking the shrine.
See the debris ahead? That is where they'll make their move.
Yeah. Infectious enemies. Alright. Let's see. Let's go vulnerability on you. Because hopefully we can kill him before he gets real bad. Alright. Then play grenade. Because you two are the two that do the worst damage. Yeah, there's that horror starting. Alright. Meantime, you two. Alright. And just getting unlucky with the gargoyle, I guess. Yeah, let's try and focus damage on the leper. Then, in all truth, actually, I can get Smite off. 8 to 11, so there's a good chance to kill.
On to the next.
Then... yeah. Alright. Yeah, just make the poison worse. Nice. Yep. You make the blight bad enough, it doesn't matter.
Hold fast. For who knows
Half
what lurks in
damage
the
too.
beyond.
So 24, the slot machine giveth something nice. Alright. And Inspiring Cry. Might as well take some time to deal with the stress. And make the toxin worse. And well, since we got that, yeah.
A petty hindrance.
Nice. Just some goodies, nothing major. I mean, what do you expect from gaunts like that? They've got nothing left. If we get anything for it, it's kind of nice. Ooh, a health charm.
We
And-
must understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Okay, so... Hunger loomed upon my threshold. With wicked plots they forged the blade that slew them. I could not say if it was madness, revenge, or naked ambition back then. Yeah. Obviously, we want to start with the Crusader story because they are the newest one, and but their kid is so good off the bat. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, no, let's keep it going. The Crusader, how he got into this. You're Crusader in the Cages. You're probably wondering how this happened.
Crusader. Chapter 1. Labor the land.
Okay.
Autumn's inexorable march was underway, and the race was on to save the harvest from the first frost.
Okay, so then start with the furthest? Alright. Crops die, must work faster. Alright. Added more. Okay. Into a sheaf and place into an empty plot. Okay, so we got one. Okay, so... he's working himself to death. Okay... how much HP does he have left? 3. I can do one more. Alright. Rest. He has to. Okay. He's getting what he can. Bundle. There. Yeah, they're frozen over now. And there's not enough. For not, famine will surely claim us.
Despite his exertions, their yield was paltry. Come winter, starvation would seat itself at the head of their table.
Okay, so Zel's accusation, I'm gonna have to look. Okay, there's no fire, but he can still hit the first two, and they get minus 20% healing received. Not bad, so good to weaken the front line. Okay. Still, not bad. And let's see. Another road fight. They're elite, so they're stronger. We should be alright.
By accumulation. Steady yourself.
Okay. No major defensive. So let's weaken the flamethrowers in the back. Alright. And yeah, zealous accusations to start getting these two set on fire. Plague grenade. Yeah.
The enemy weakens
Start
and
blighting them.
wanes.
Then yeah, let's go chop. Or nah, withstand. Start with that to hopefully focus the damage on the leper. Yeah. So that's the big thing, is focus it on the leper. Then let's go. Yeah, just chop. Okay. The occultist, I don't think I really need to. So let's add another vulnerability hex. Yeah. Yep.
Hold fast. For who knows
Sucks.
what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, she gets to cure it before he gets real bad off.
Extinguished at last.
Low blow sucks, but not the worst. Zealous accusation. Actually, yeah, 8 to 11, and it is the, yeah. Of course, we low roll it. Resisted, nice. Yeah. Make the plague grenade worse, blight worse for the two in the back. Ooh. Yeah, that's getting hurt. Alright, they're spreading their damage around, so it's not as horrible as it could be. And that's 8 to 11. So that's a kill. Okay. So the front line's good. Yeah, but we have Solemnity. Yeah. And you know what? That should probably kill the one flamethrower. Yep. Alright. Nice. There we go. That's just solid. And yeah.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Indeed. And go ahead and burn, get rid of you. Then actually take a moment and
Lenity.
heal.
Grace.
Yeah. Heal his stress a bit.
That drive back the darkness.
Yeah, we're good.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
I don't know. The extra fire resist is nice, but well, we are running into a lot of bandits, but I don't know. We could just as run. Yeah. Depends on the area you're in. So we're headed to... Ooh, a creature den! Perfect. Let's see what awaits. Fascinating mutations, take me closer. Alright. Sorry, we're going for the fight. Nice. Okay. Let's... Alright. Yeah, we'll start with this. Yep, get one of them. Alright. Nah, go for Zealous Accusation. Get them burning. Then... could go for that. Or... yeah. Get the combo, so the extra bleed. Yeah. Nah, not yet. So, I withstand. Since he is blinded at the moment. Let's... yeah, might as well get some damage in on you. Starting us off. Plus, every one of the empowered fists there on the occultist does raise his heals, so... yeah. Like, really, adding that burn to the front line is so good. I guess we can just get rid of his. Alright. Nice. Chop. Oh well, we tried. And of course they ate the corpse to become one of the bigger ones. Alright. From there... yeah, it should remove his block tokens. Yep. Then... add the bleed. Nice, empowered. Armor break, and that should be the end of it. Beautiful. And of course he just eats the other one and morphs. Which sucks, but isn't the worst. And let's start burning him. Oh wow, got the death. Okay, even got the... goddamn, even got the combo on him. Alright. Well. Alright, so we had a good crit heal going. Yeah, his stress is a little rough, so take a moment to get that before we head to the next phase. God, the leper when he can hit is amazing. Alright. And bleed. So it's dead on next turn. Let's add some resist and finish it off. Alright, and we get the drop on the next turn, on the next group. So let's look to add the bleed.
Excellent work.
And burn, if we can. And withstand. Okay. So hopefully they direct like half their attacks, which is the whole point, to the leper. Then... yeah.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Let's see. vulnerability. Actually start getting rid of theirs. Their dodges, so the spiders will eventually be a worthy target. Yeah, sucks. Okay. Zealous or... Nah, you've got combo on you. Yeah. Alright. Could go for Solemnity. HP's still too high, apparently, so... There's the armor break. Yeah. The debuffs suck, but we do have someone on death's door, so that's at least something. Just finish him off. Oh, come on.
Perhaps.
Yeah, let's get
This
you.
road cannot be walked alone.
Yeah, let's start getting some of the status effects gone. Yeah, the leper will be able to tank him more easily. Alright. Ooh, this is rough. Alright, but that should be Solemnity, yep. And... yeah, let's try 3 to 4. Honestly? Yeah, just... yep, the big worm dies on his turn. And you can pull... yeah. Doesn't matter if it dodged, got rid of the corpse so he doesn't get to eat it. Then... final battlefield medicine on the Crusader. Okay. So now we really... yeah, immediately he gets blinded and... yeah. Of course.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay. So... yep. Armor break, so all we gotta do is one tap.
An opportunity.
But he was blinded.
Squandered.
Alright. So... yep. Crit heal for a 56. God damn. Alright. Finish you off.
A simple variable.
All
Easily
right.
resolved.
So from there... yeah. Get the spiders. Alright. Yep. Just finish them off. You know what?
Extinguished at last.
I'm actually going to... yeah, see if the blight goes. Okay. Nice, slot machines being kind. So... nice. Bring him in close. Okay. No stress. Well, we're coming out of this with actually less stress than I was expecting, so... alright. 3 HP. Slot machine giveth and taketh away. There we go. And the creature den is done. And we get the discounted combat items and in items. And +1 mastery, of course. Well, that's really nice.
The loathing festers.
Renault. Oh, right, he got that, but I don't really want Reap right now. Ugh.
The loathing howls.
Of course it does. And we get no option, but we have to take that 4th hit of the... Alright. These wretched wheels, pity's sake, fix them. Unless bombast called, equaling noble. Timorous souls, come here. Yeah, the extra light wheel. Now, unfortunately, we're about to take the 4th hit of loathing, so...
This is no place for decent folk.
Nope, but there it is.
The loathing consumes.
10 less flame, we lose some relationship points, and... yeah. So not great.
You must be strong enough to shoulder more than your share of the burden.
We could purchase. I'm so often a shepherd, but hunger is the wolf. I mean, it sucks to lose the relationship values, but... I mean... it seems the more mild of the things. We don't need the extra food that much. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not great food. Alright.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts.
Okay. So at this point, there's a road fight and the academic study. Loathing. Yeah, let's go to the academic study. Go with that. Alright, so let's see this ambush. There we go. Now, who was it that wanted to kill Fisher Folk? Real quick. Fanatics, Gaunt. Oh, Fisher Folk is the leper. Oh, okay. That'll be easy. Alright. And this is probably the equivalent of the 4 Fishman fight, where it's like... it sucks. It's not the worst thing that could happen, but it still kind of sucks. Alright. And... we'll start with Withstand, just because he's going to have to use it anyway. Yeah. Zealous Accusation. There we go. Then... let's start weakening him. Nice. Oh, perfect. And Leper first. Okay. Let's... you know what? Just work on the stress just a little bit. Keep it low. Keep things light, and who knows, things may work out.
Stupefied.
Okay. Yeah, Cultist is in a bit of a rough spot. Okay. From there... yeah, good setup. Yeah, get those 2 weakened.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah, that's fine. Chop. 2. Alright. Unfortunately, the way the turn order works out. Start that at vulnerability. And yeah, just start getting rid of the corpses. Spearfishing. And yeah, looking to get rid of the corpses. Alright. Let's weaken you further. Okay. That should be more than enough to get the leper into... Nice. That's 3 fishermen. Yep. And go ahead.
A small reprieve from this.
Keeping the stress light helps you in the long run. And you will just move back to let the leper... Alright. And combo. Let's see. You can actually... You can either heal him or emboldening vapors. Yeah. Alright. Just pass.
Trampled, trapped, held captive by
Chop.
fear.
And that's 4.
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test.
And
is
we
put
get the
before you.
clasp knife. Oh, serrated weapon. Plus 25% bleed. Okay. Piercing. Would anyone... Yeah. Yeah, no, there's... The only person who has it has something better, so... Alright. Wow. Getting that HP back pretty nice on the road. Alright. So... I recall the cold confinement of endless tunnels. An echo of earlier time manifest in ink. You go. Gets weak hold on life, so less death blow. Yeah, so he gets Racketeer. Okay, so okay. So it gets extra there, and death blow and more meltdown chance. Alright. Money. And another ambush. Oh, this fucking sucks. Oh yeah. This is gonna fucking suck, I can tell already. Alright, might as well get the ones we can. Well, we're gonna find out what the hell these things turn into now. Go ahead and start burning them.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay. Okay. And how much burn does that?
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Okay, so it should. This one should
As
die.
it is.
And reflection. Go for the chop. Oh wow! Actually kicked.
A promising development.
Nice. Okay. Then let's go weakening to remove your attack buff. Okay.
A deliberate and methodical
Okay.
appliance of harm.
Spawning grounds. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh, so they don't... Okay, so they're two. They can turn into multiple things. Oh, God. Okay, well, either way, wasn't great. I'm just trying to think. Go for the... Yeah.
Timed.
Okay.
Is directed.
Well, you have combo, so I don't have to care. Yeah. Oh, God. Big man is big. Okay. And...
Lethality writ large.
That was a nice crit. What does... Grants okay. And... Wow. Okay, and because he's ordained, he gets even more HP. Rat bastard. Now let's weaken him further. Yeah, that one's just throwing knives at us.
This is no
Hits us
time
with the
to
bucket.
falter.
Yeah, go ahead and withstand. Yeah, he's... Yeah. Smite for 11 to 16. And a crit on a 24. Love it to see it.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, the fishmonger is multiple turns around. Yeah, they are fast. Alright. Alright. Go for the finish. No, only 3 to 4. So... yeah, try Inspiring Cry. Then you're out of position, so you can't heal that. Oh no, but we can at least get rid of his bleed. Alright. Alright, so that block token didn't amount to much. Here's hoping.
Dragged back.
Nice,
from the
slot
brink.
machine. Oh, fuck off!
Thickens the air.
Fuck off with this shit. Alright. Try and keep him alive.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
There we go. First armor break. And move forward. Yeah, that sucks, but not the worst. Yeah. Or do we finish? No, let's finish off Big Man. Yeah. Because we need him to
The
die.
unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. That sucks, but it's not the worst. Alright. Yeah, we really need some healing up here.
Darkness
Yeah.
encroaches. Inexorable.
And survive the check. Yeah.
There remains
yourself.
a foothold out of this mire. Now climb.
Yep. Meantime, get some of this stress off us. Solemnity. Perfect. There we go.
Fight through the fatigue.
We can do this. Yeah. For now... Reflection. Yep. Alright. Now, pull. So that gets rid of the corpse, as well as set up the combo. Nice. And... okay. Yeah. Some more reinforcements will probably be here soon, so let's end this as quickly as possible. Alright. Yeah, go for the occultist. Alright. And chop! Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this was just a road battle. Alright. Sucks, but not the worst. Alright. The Hoarder. Armor repair kits. We're almost to the end. Bauble-wise... we don't have any medical... oh! We don't have enough for it. Yeah, if we had that, we'd be able to get more healing, so... yeah, nope. Nothing I really want. A mirror reflecting a mirror, reflecting a mirror. Alright, so we take a bit of armor damage. And then it's the final battle of the Ingress. Alright. And then the next region, we absolutely have to go for the boss fight. Well, hopefully we're strong enough for it. Oblivion's Rampart. Okay, Altar is typically the first target. Alright. Senseless Miasma is whatever. Sorry. Just didn't sleep that well last night. Alright, Inspiring Cries. Yeah. Then, yeah, let's start plague grenading the two in the back. Then... add a vulnerability hex. Wow. Okay, yeah. Might as well put what damage we can on the front line. Regen on the one that doesn't matter. Yeah. Just add that. Sucks that it went that low, but... and let's pull you forward. And... light the two in the back. Ooh. Still resisted the bleed. Okay. Yeah, worship sucks. But the altar in the front line means we can do some real work on it. Alright. Go ahead and remove all that off you. Ooh. Fucking 38 and a crit. Yeah, meltdown. Yeah, nobody really likes each other in this party. But... Yep. Persevere, I'm coming. Yeah, go ahead and Solemnity to get you off Death's Door. Yeah. That's whatever. Yep. Just need the altar to fall. Okay. Leper's back in real nice position. Yep. Of course. Good gods. There. Altar's finally down. Yeah, that axe is rough. Okay.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Alright, Slot Machine gave us a bit. Yeah, hard to say which one was going to be the better choice. Yep. And Plague Grenade the both of
A
them.
miscalculation, perhaps.
Yeah. We're not doing horrible. It's just this fight's going to be a little more uphill than I'd like. Here, let's try pulling you close. But it does get rid of the corpse, which does mean we can start adding bleed, or start making the chair fall apart. Blind, but he's not targeted, so withstand. Try and have him focus purely on the leper for this round. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's try and get some of this. This team can do quite a bit to hold their own against an enemy's onslaught. Yeah, getting rid of your dodges. And... I mean... get what damage you can in. That's probably the best. There we go.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yep. Not the worst. Alright, pushing through. Alright, so Cherub's gone. So let's try pulling him again. Nice. And the combo, so it doesn't matter if he was blinded. There we go. So no heal for you. That's fine. Renaud. Resolute. Yeah? He's a Crusader, alright. Yeah. Ooh, got the crit heal even. Alright.
Sweat-soaked brows. Unsteady stances.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Oh yeah, the game is feeling nice now. Alright. And let's just break his first barrier. And second. And does not matter. Oh well. Alright, and no matter what, he's dead at this point. And, well, let's just end it. Because we're right before the end.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your
The
redemption.
silent treatment. If we get Stained Item equipped, 50%, yeah. Not bad. There's an argument that could be made to put that on the... There's an argument that could be made to put that on the Occultist. Because that extra damage crit probably also carries over to his heal. But... don't think it's worth it. Alright. We made it.
The heart does much for the weary body.
Got the trophy, merry
Even
time.
more, perhaps,
Clear the
for
shrine.
the restless soul.
The shroud. So... the Occultist is pyrophobic. Well, considering how many times she got shanked, I can't say I blame the Plague Doctor for fearing the Fisher Folk. And Reynald is vigilant. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Reaching goal and got that trinket. And the extra mastery point. Alright, here at the Stumbling Rose, though, you heal the 50% at least. You get... wow. We get plus 20% damage versus gaunts. Half combat and in-items prices. Okay. So, first up, apple and cheese, apple and cheese. I'm just gonna get rid of the slime molds. Get some HP up for them. Okay. Then trinkets. Alright. Who needs... yeah, that's plus 20% HP. That one we absolutely will take. And that's... yeah, that's better. So yeah, that puts him up to 56 health, which is really respectable. Let's see, you have the... I'm sorry, folks. Plus 10% healing received per positive token, and he can generate his own. So that's fairly useful. And you've got the defense piercing. Theoretically... I mean, the only other thing I could do is put... the clasp knife on, so I could give them, so I could give the Plague Doctor like more HP. Because as things stand, do I have any Noxious to take advantage of the ring?
Shall we continue? Or is the lesson too demanding?
Alright. Woven. Explosive, serrated, noxious. Okay. So, Alhazard, we can now throw the noxious on. And that activates the ring. So when he hits, there's a 33% chance of poison, and if the noxious item is equipped, they get extra poison. So he can just stack blight on top of what the Plague Doctor does. And the Plague Doctor just having that extra resist, I think is just worth it. So I don't think I'll be taking that off him. The Occultist... No, this crit chance is too useful. Okay. So yeah, I think the rest of these will just go. Just to make room on the cart. The feather. Okay, we'll keep this stuff here. Alright. Alright, so then from there...
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning.
We have 4
If
points.
indeed it ever did.
Yeah, again, the chop isn't that great for him. If I'm honest, the biggest thing I would do is withstand. Yeah. Let's see. The extra on Plague Grenade. Alright, we'll get the Binding Shadows and Weakening Curse. Then might as well get Inspiring Cry? Rallying Cry just removes... Okay. Inspiring Cry I already did. So even just Smiting. Yeah, at least Smiting is just an overall... Yeah. Okay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
And yeah, we'll just heal up. The wagon. Let's see.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Apparently there's the sluice. Anti-commerce, avoid the hoarder. Alright. -3, devious plans. Alright, we'll have to go with that, because... Alright. Which is generally the worst... Which boss are we better equipped to hit? Because we need a boss kill now. So we're as strong as we're gonna be, we need a boss kill. I hate the feather, but... Yeah, no, it's probably our better bet.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
I know. So from
Learn
there...
what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Fire resist doesn't matter. Okay. Song of Touching Dirges. And Whiskey Flat. Yeah. Some pipeweed and the whiskey flasks.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay. So... Oh. Oof. Everyone's kind of down on that one. Alright. Okay, so then from there... I'm just hoping not to trigger any negative relationships at... Yeah, but we'll see. Alright, we've reduced everything we can. Rest for the night and move on. Yeah, that's bad. Resentful.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Of course. They are either... makes them blind... Yeah, that's not actually that bad. Nothing for it. The feather. So, I'm not familiar with the
Rancid crop grows
final region
unchecked
obtain a boss.
and abhorrent.
Okay. Of course, the layer is at the I think I saw it at the very end of this region. Yep, towards the middle. The only way to get there is up there, so in the meantime... Hey, Farrell. It is very, very fun. It is also, can be kind of stressful, but it is... Alright. Yeah, we'll go for the unknown. Okay. Though the monster design is truly, truly grotesque.
It is
Here we
low
go.
indeed to profit in destruction.
Alright. Ew, and 3 of them are ordained. Which means, ooh, this is gonna be a long fight. Okay. Man, they're fast too. Yeah, we're taking a beating. Oh well. Alright. Let's start with vulnerability hex. Get him weakened. Then let's go with Zealous Accusation, start them burning. Yeah, Plague Grenade to get the 2 in the back, to get down. From there... Yeah, should we go for Chop? Yeah, Withstand first. Let's get the Leopard tanking. Because here they come. Yep, 1 damage. Nice. That would have been the 2 heavier hits. And the setup. Alright. And stun the Crusader, of course. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Get that Blight going in. Make it as bad as possible for him. Because for those who don't know, Blight, Bleed, and Burn, these are the 3 damage over times. They tick at the top of everyone's turn, and basically, if you don't have a way to avoid it and you get hit by it at the start of your turn, you die without getting to do anything. So, it can be dangerous, but it can also be worthwhile and a good way to execute enemies when they have a lot of effective block and other mechanics to help weaken your attacks. Excuse me. Okay. Blow. Alright. Yeah, let's get the leper back a bit. Get that bleed off of him. And... yeah, Zealous, burn him. And... you know what? Nice. That's just... nice. Just chopping clean through him. Okay. Yep. Only 1 left. His days are numbered. Nah. Make him bleed a little. He's burning, he's on fire. Just overall not a good day for him. Luckily it's over. And just some minor goodies, but off we go. next
His
one
attention
is...
is unfocused, as though he is in two places at once.
Okay, anything really useful? Whittling, when we get to the end. The simple flower on the leper. On move resist, he gains 2. On stun resist, he gains a block. And on crit, with melee skills, he gets extra stress. Early experiment for the Plague Doctor. Yeah, I can't afford any of these anyway. I'm at 31, so I could afford a noxious weapon for blight piercing, but again, the only person who really relies on it is our Plague Doctor, and he's already got probably one of the best resist ignore items we can get. So, yeah, we're good. Alright. Alright. So, let's see. Doesn't really matter. We don't know either road. Let's go right. I pick at random. Oh, okay. Another road fight. Okay. Yeah, dog goes after us, not a big deal. Yeah. I think we're hitting about our cap on what we can handle, because these guys are washing us pretty effectively each time we come across them. Like, they're an uphill fight. Yeah, suppose... Yeah. Just trying to think of what else we could do. Well, there we go. You don't get to run away. And then Zealous Accusation to start burning him. From there... Let's... Nice. Okay. Just thinking what we... Do I want to block? Nah, I think we're good. Yeah, Breath of Fire. Never played those games, the Breath of Fire ones, actually. Alright. There goes the dog.
On to the next.
Then... Ow.
A steady subtraction.
Yep.
An invariable result.
Yeah, so they're done. Yeah, let's get some stress healing going. Then one more Plague Grenade to hit both of them.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright.
The
That's
slow
whatever.
suffering begins.
Okay. So, yeah, well, Damon's pull. So that gets rid of the 2 corpses. So now they're in the front. 1.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And finish him off. Him, her, doesn't matter. The bandits are dead,
Sweet
and we move on.
reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Alright. So we're next up to another fight. Alright. And now... The Towering Feast. We could just leave. Upsets the leper. As long as I can lift my blade, I'm ready. Okay, no buffs. Alright, let's hope these two can get a better relationship. Hasten, so they're even faster. Alright. Flock, ugh. Okay, well, let's vulnerability to get rid of all that defensive shit on it. Yep. Ugh. 11 on a crit, too. Especially on one that hit the whole party. Okay, yeah, let's start getting... Yeah, the counterattack is not something to really fear.
Judiciously.
There we go. Yeah, they are. Like I said, the monster design is horrific. Yeah, but at the same time, it's the most it's the best type of protest. It's the type that sticks with you and you go, God! And you find little nuances of it that just make it worse all the time. Alright. Nice, 16 on a good, solid hit. So, yep. Alright, so all that's left is Big Man.
Cleared with impunity.
Oh god, yeah, they are fantastic. Okay. That's clear, that's good. So then... on cooldown... hit the bodies. Just cause. Cause I'm about to get rid of them before he can eat them. Cause yeah, of course these guys are corpse eaters. So, Damon's Bolt. That gets rid of the corpses. Yeah. Knocked him the whole way back. Okay. Then from there, we just start beating him down. Go ahead and start working on the stress just a little more. Yeah, and then from there... Yep, we'll just start cutting to the heart of the matter. The biggest problem is he has 2 death shields. Oh, no, you're fine, Feral. I'm always happy to explain. Corpses are, well, the corpses of enemies you defeated. Certain enemies, like this big bastard, actually do get special attacks if they get to eat a corpse. There's also these worms called corpse eaters that actually get bigger and stronger and heal themselves if they get to eat a corpse. So getting rid of them is typically ideal. So, yeah. Alright. Alright. Death Blow Shield's gone. So now he dies at the start of his turn. So let's Solemnity. Get some extra HP back. And there you go. Yeah. The Feather. Crops of meat grown and devoured by their own people. Feeding on themselves, probably to become the crops themselves. Ugh. Alright. Oh, we're missing an item, so you can have more bleed. Hey, a watchtower. Alright, so now we know what's coming. Okay, so where's the lair? From where we are to reach the lair. Okay, we need to go left. Yep, playing on PS5. Okay, so up here we have to go. We go to the academic study.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Okay.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Okay. Front mortar, the stun, of course. Ah, damn it. Of course, the cannon. Fun fact: this cannon was actually a mid-boss. Was actually a boss in the first game. It is now. You could lock it down because it required a second enemy, the special enemy, to load and make it fire. In this game, unfortunately, it can do it all itself now. Somebody developed some real upgrades to it. So, yeah,
Malaise,
there's no locking down the
measured
cannon.
and steady.
Alright, yeah. Let's start weakening them. Get the bandits out the way, because they're the easy part. 6 to 11, chop. Okay. Alright.
Steady yourself.
Alright, here comes the cannon.
This is no time to
Fuck.
falter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with the cannon. Okay. Oh, well. Okay.
Mistimed.
Yeah.
Misdirected.
Yeah. That hurts like hell. There are ways around it, and if I was thinking straight, I would have done something different, but at this point, we need to just get rid of... Okay. Okay, Bandit dies on his next turn, so he's dead from the Blight. So then... Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stress, so... Okay. Alright, from there... Okay, fine. Can't do much about that.
Petty hindrance.
Now... Yeah. There's that. Now the cannon will have to reload. So what we'll want to do... Actually, let's get vulnerability first. To get rid of its block tokens. Yeah, load shot. And... let's try withstand. See if we can't focus its damage on the leper. Then... heal yourself up. Yeah. Break. I wish it was forward. Okay, we'll use break. Yeah. Alright. Then... yeah, let's keep working on the stress. Okay, next we want to do is Weakening Curse. Come on, attack down. Perfect. Because now when it goes boom, there, half damage. Still hurts. but it's still nowhere near as bad. And now that you've gotten... Yeah, I gotta take what damage I can get on this. 14 down to 3. That's the power of that stupid super block token. Alright. And... fuck. Got nothing out of it. Okay. Alright. Problem is, the cannon is immune to both Blight and Bleed, as well as being burned. So you just have to beat this thing down. Yeah.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Yep, load shots. Alright. We're going to... Yep. Annoying as hell. Well, it was a boss. It's a downgraded boss. What can I say? Okay. Yep. There. Hit the front two only. So we got a little bit of a reprieve. And... let's go and try and see if we can't build this up a little more. And I don't know why I clicked the wrong button. Okay. He's out of block tokens. That's huge. Alright, so which means I want to embolden. Seriously? He just moves the whole fucking way to the back. Fuck you, man. Stop throwing your little temper tantrum. Alright. Yeah. Now, here's something to note. Yeah. What you see when you see a blue icon like that over where you see the where you see the blue icon, it means that if you do that, the other person's the relationship value of the character you're using and that character will go down. Usually because they're sitting there going, dude, what? The problem is I have no good option because both of them need HP. So actually, my better option then, yep, resisted it. Was hoping to get it weakened. Alright, remove attack down, that's not gonna matter much. So, yep. Yeah, 11 to 14. Got the crit for 20. Okay. Load shot, which gives him some more block tokens, unfortunately. But that won't remove him. Okay. God, come on. I didn't need you missing. Fuck. Okay. Alright. There, got him. Broke his defenses. There we go. Got a crit heal and everything. There.
A brilliant conclusion.
Alright. Emboldening. Yeah, get rid of his attack down.
An interminable conflict.
There we go. Finally. Fuck, man.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Oh wow. Okay, these two items we just got, the Iron Bandit's wheels and the steel plating, both of which increase what the Stagecoach's defenses are. Thanks, man. And thanks, Pharaoh. You get an additional heal per area, and that gives you +2 max on either your armor or your wheels. Meaning, because bear in mind, they normally max out at 3, so that means you can ride against road dangers pretty freely. Okay. So we need to go to the lair. So the easiest way to do that... Oh boy, I won't say easiest. The academic study. Okay, so we get relics, books, and quirk. A trinket. I'll pick up the relics because the money might be nice.
The Wainwright awaits, eager
Yeah.
to ply his trade.
I mean, the relics were the
The
nicest
loathing
one.
festers.
Yeah. The bigger issue is the other thing we got, like the almanac is useless for us, because we're heading to the
Consider
final
all
area.
variables, but do it quickly.
Okay, if I go for the cash, resistance encounter, and I can't go to the boss. So I have to go left? Yeah. I have to go left. Okay. And then I can choose either. Do I really want to take on the church? That's the thing. The Churchin is one of the... If your team revolves around the status effect, he's the antithesis of your team. This is certain death. Okay, you would give everyone stress if we in light. Well, we did just pick up those relics. Puts us at 72. Yeah, well, to reach the boss, yeah, you need to take certain... And unfortunately, what path that'll be will be different every run. You know what? I think we're actually just gonna take the out on this one. Okay.
The destination's never in question.
Alright.
Only the route you take to get there.
Now this is the question. The Churchin's table is a basically mini-boss. But that will also get us a Shrine of Reflection where we can unlock more of any of the character's story. You know what? We could take... Oh no, wait, we have to. Never mind. Because, I didn't realize, yeah. We have to take that route. That's the only route that leads to the boss. So yeah.
Vermin
All right.
hide by the roadside, waiting in ambush for unwary travelers.
All right.
They thrill to the succulent flavor that glows up from some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
All right. So, mini boss time. The Churchin. Well, but first, we've got a wave before him. We could leave. We've barely enough light to flee. Turn the coach around. Or do we fight it? Losing just 10 light. At this juncture... Loathing, then road damage, cash, okay. Yeah. Do we want to take it? You know what? Yeah, we'll just leave. As nice as it is, toxicant of many a fool, yeah. Alright, so we have to take the Shrine of Reflection. So, we get more loathing, unfortunately. Yeah.
The loathing howls.
Alright, and now... Here we go. Story time, folks. Whose story are you most
Who will
interested in,
face the
folks?
half-remembered horrors of their past?
The occultist story of the worlds beyond ours? The educational exploits of the plague doctor, the former king turned leprosy struck man, or the crusader who apparently was a farmer before everything went to crap. Any other interests? I mean, if I was to balance it, he's still the only one I haven't done at least chapter 2 on. So going the Crusader would be one of the better ones to do. Sure. Let's get him up to chapter 2 to catch him up to everyone else. So,
Chapter 2. Hard pressed.
yeah. Not enough food.
The banners of the Holy Army snapped in the biting wind that scoured his barren plot. Taking the quill from the attending officer, he signed his name crudely upon the weathered scroll. He had no love of violence, but his absence would stay famine's hand. He accepted both tabard and blade, bid his wife and son a stoic farewell, and rode out reluctantly to make war.
And this was a very harsh truth. And a harsh truth about a lot of the early wars. People didn't go to war, despite what people like to portray it as in modern day. A lot of people didn't go to war for glory. They did so because there was guaranteed food, and it would help their families by their absence. So it'd be one less mouth to feed. And that might be all the difference. Battle heal. Heal 20%. And it's 2 cooldown and 3 uses. It's not the greatest. Yeah. I mean, it's nice in a pinch, but not when an act of cruelty can be an act of virtue.
When deliberation is exhausted,
Well,
trust
we have no
your
choice. It's the
instinct.
lair. We have to go after the boss. If we want to face the final boss, we need a trophy. So, win or lose, this is it. Yeah. I don't think it's necessary. Alright. The Harvest House. Alright. So,
The
you get
landowner's
3
manor.
raid
Do you hear the child's cries?
meltdowns, starting us off, just because that's, you know, how it has to. Yep. Until we have to enter the boss fight. Yep. That's just the way this had to be. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, since I can't heal either of them without causing issues, I'll do vulnerability hex on the non-ordained goat, so hopefully it dies faster. Leper, yeah, you've got Solemnity. Yeah, Solemnity. Yeah, of course they go for her. Go for the Plague Doctor first. And pulled her out of... Yep, here. They all get some bleed. And... like, they have no blight resist against us, so... Alright. Yeah, I knew it.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
And there it is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun fight. Like I said, but we're in it for the long haul. Otherwise, we don't see the final boss. So, we just gotta do what we can. Alright. Alright. Yeah. It doesn't take much. It is not easy to keep your people alive in this. Yeah, go ahead. Actually, binding... Mechanically, why they die is because there's a status effect called Death's Door that you hit when your HP hits 0. You don't automatically die when you have 0 HP. Any instance of damage at 0 HP can kill you, and every one of our characters has a certain percentage chance to survive a hit. It's normally set, and then different abilities will affect it. Like, for example, here, Baldwin, if you look in the bottom right, you see DTH. That's their death blow resist. So, if Baldwin ever hits 0% HP, there is a 40% chance for him to survive the next hit. And that 40% chance is rolled on every hit while he's at 0. So, but that is unique to us as the heroes. If an enemy ever hits 0, they just die. Unless they have what they call a death blow shield, which will protect them against one hit of that. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're special little snowflakes, but, trust me, this game is not that kind. Yep.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
You know what? Take the easy heal first. Yeah. This game is mechanically dense.
Given their last.
Yeah, this game is incredibly mechanically dense, but it is also... You are going to feel stress at times. Alright. Solemnity, not enough health loss, so... Okay. Bring the other two in closer. Yeah. And... Yeah, word reconstruction. Okay, got him off Death's Door.
The
Nice.
enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright. Carve, yeah. Got the bleed off. Okay.
Stumbling and
of course he gets stunned. This is the I'm only on the second one, Cobrigal. It's not easy, but I've made it that far. I'm also not using the Radiant Flame at the moment because I want to build that up.
Not effective.
That's a mechanic we'll get to later. For now, remember, we're in it for the long haul. We're capped to go after the boss. So we have to try and survive this, so... Yep. Yeah. Alright. Okay. First fight done. We don't have a choice. Advance. Alright, second round. More of the same. Okay. And from the background, looks like we've made it into the house. Alright. Not great healing. Leopard try and do some defense, do some blocking. Okay. Yeah, heal his stress a little. That's fine. Okay. Alright, well, we can break this armor. Yep. Alright. Ugh. Just gross. Oh, that is... She wipes her lower mouth. Oh, God. I'm trying them, and honestly, looking at the woman in the maiden, or what they call her, the lady in the back, all I can think in my head is just, they did a fantastically horrible job. Alright, yeah, go for word reconstruction on yourself. Ah, the slot machine finally kicked in. Because that's basically what the occultist is as a healer. It's a slot machine. And you just have to hope you get lucky. So...
Agony by
Yep.
accumulation.
Yep. Yeah, and that just gave her regen. Okay. Still, we can chop on you. There. They're down one goat.
The work continues.
And... let's see. Just trying to decide if it's more useful to... yeah, just try. Yep. Alright. Leper... nah, go for the chop. Nah, get rid of blinds so he can actually hit. Yep. They get all their attacks off. Yeah, she's gonna eat. Yeah. And of course they're corpse eaters, so they
Anxiety
get...
foments insidious fears.
oh boy. And there goes the
Let
Crusader.
us hope they find peace.
And yep, occultist melts down. Yeah. Oh no, it's possible to stun, but different skills have different abilities. It's just, I don't have a team that's focused around stunning, so it wasn't gonna happen much. I mean, I know we're pretty much dead, it's just, I fight to the last.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Always fight to the last, folks. Alright, and... yeah, no. Yep, and there goes the
We courted the
occultist.
unthinkable, but to no avail.
And... okay, withstand. Stand to the last. Like, make no mistake, the leper is fairly self-sufficient. But even you typically don't have enough to be able to do everything on your own. Especially when outnumbered like this. And tested, meltdown. Luckily there's no one for it to really affect other than himself. And he's got a lower death blow, so here it comes. Like I said, to the last. Yeah. Yep, there's Death's Door. And yeah, this'll be the end. I mean, I have Solemnity, which... just to show how far you can push one character. Like, nothing for nothing. Remember, I am... we went into this in a pretty bad condition in the first place, so... oh well. But as you can see, one character alone can be overwhelmed pretty easily. And... salute!
He was mourned years ago. Now he is simply gone. On and on. Over and over. Until the truth is laid bare. And you are finally free.
That's not an exaggeration. We try again.
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
So, the candles we accrue during our... yeah, but this game isn't about getting one amazing run. It's about the journey. And... what the candles you acquire make you stronger on the next run. For example,
and minds will carry the day.
And there are all sorts of bonuses you get for the next run. So, for example, let's see, we could throw a couple into some extra inventory slots or increase loot from debris. Scouting gives you 12 relics if you arrive at the Hoarder. You know what? 10 just to reduce costs and get us more scouting. Then from there, let's see. 3 more across everyone for no escape. I can see that.
Teeming markets, bustling
new
streets.
Skill.
We delighted in the city's vitality.
The Alchemist. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a bit of a time sink, but it is a lot of fun. Ooh, a new path, an Alchemist. Okay.
A little more light, a little more strength.
The Venom Drop Grave Robber. I'll double the dose just to be sure. Rank flexible role that expands the Grave Robber's blight capabilities.
The true splendor of a world. Those who live within it.
Sharp Shots. I never miss. This one will cost us 6. And we'll go to 3 just for the locket. And the Man-at-Arms Standard of the 9th. Rotten Tomato? Nah, she's got plenty there. Haste. Royal Summons. Inevitable End. Yeah, we could do some more with the Instructive Path. Stance passives provide recovery on killing blows. Interesting. Kinda like that. And we'll leave that be. Then there's also the Working Fields.
Is to make it real once more.
What this does is you spend the candles to unlock access to various trinkets, combat items, in-items, and stagecoach items that are added to the pool so they can start showing up on your runs. In addition, you get one of those for the next run you do. So, choose wisely and pick what you think will help you on the next one. So, in this case, let's do some more trinkets.
New instruments will help us diagnose
Selfish
the world's
Motivation.
affliction and overcome it.
Okay, that's kind of rough, but that could also be really good. If you equip a stained item, you get plus 50% per negative token you get added, and you add 1 negative token, so per turn. So you can be really debuffed and really vulnerable, but you'll hit like a goddamn truck. Not bad.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
And this one gives you, plus 25% stun resist. But if you ever do actually become stunned, you get plus 50% damage. So, we can now try out that combination on someone. And, well, we have 3 candles left, so let's do a stagecoach item.
A welcome advancement
The
to
compress
the science
kit.
of survival.
Stacking for poultices by 6 per stack, and plus 2 quantity of produced items from Mortar and Pestle. So, if we have a Mortar and Pestle and that, we can start getting some real good use out of it. But, that's everything we can unlock
Memory is the heart that
after
warms
this
the
particular
mind.
run. So, all we can do is head on back out.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
And what hope will remain? Let's see. Well, we
Your
will be...
sanctum, adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Yep, back to the valley. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Res captius? Captivus?
Let us drag your agglutinated indignities out into the light.
Alright.
We required the highest standard of empirical evidence, lest my career and your future be compromised by the cynicism of our peers.
Naturally.
The crossroads.
Alright.
Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
So... Okay. So, no special paths this time showing up. Let's see. So then, what goals do we have? Land the killing blow on 8 cosmic beings, 2 creatures, enter the shroud, that's simple enough. Use ministrations 2 times in a single fight, that's pretty simple. Smokescreen twice. Land the killing blow on the lair boss and the feather. We never even saw who they were, we didn't make it that far. Enter the sluice. Killing blow on 4 fisher folk, 2 pillagers, enter the feather, and land the killing blow on 4 gentry. So, lots of people want to go to the
Avarice
feather.
slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
You want the killing blow on the
To
lair
know
boss,
the
the
abyss,
feather.
one must embrace it.
And what was it? I believe gentry is the... Yeah.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Alright. So that's a lot of people who want to go to the... That's all people who want to go to the feather specifically. And... I am almost tempted.
A sister of battle, repudiated but unbowed.
For those who don't know, the Vestal is one of the most competent healers you can have. She is also a monster on front end. What I refer to is you can either have her sit in the back using both Consecration of Fortitude, which basically picks a rank in your party, and anyone in that rank at the start of their turn gets a defensive buff, whether evasion or block. So they get that for free every turn. She also has Divine Grace, which does have some strict requirements, but does heal potentially one of the highest amounts, without a crit. However, she also does have some of the most impressive melee abilities. Mace Bash here. Like, if you look, she has an ability to ignore block, dodge, and if someone's protected. So she can be on front and just go, I'm sorry, was I supposed to give a damn? Like, then she also has Hand of Light, the ability to an attack that gives herself an attack buff and block token. Just straight out. Menstruations can only be used in the back. Sure. But yeah. In all truth, her being up front, she can't heal in the front, but in this particular party, if I went with this, she wouldn't need to. We have the Plague Doctor and Occultist to do that. I just had to think about this and show this off because this was just a funny... Because I was just saying who wanted to go to the Feather, basically. I don't know if I'll actually do this. This was just that's a funny idea. Let's see. Though, in truth, with the... Actually, if you wanted to do that, what she's fantastic for doing this with, actually, is a dance team. So a team of people who are really good at moving back and forth. In which case, you would put her in the team with Sahar, the duelist. Actually, the Runaway's pretty good at moving.
Nothing remains, save a burning will to survive.
And the Jester.
A murderous melody lingers, long after the final chord has been struck.
Like, yeah, so... That way you could basically spend a good chunk of the fight just moving her to the back. Okay, so say we get rid of Consecration of Fortitude, and basically we spend the first few parts of the fight lunging forward, and then pushing her to the back when we need it. It's not unheard of, and it's not a bad idea. Sure. Because then for everyone else in the party, we would have... Let's see. Searing Strike, definitely. Firefly. Smokescreen, Runaway. The only thing we would take off is Hearthlight for Ransack, so she could move up. Actually, I would take Controlled Burn. Nah, Controlled Burn and Cauterize. Smokescreen, Run and Hide, Ransack. Yeah. Okay. And Controlled Burn. Okay. Then if I went Sahar... Yeah, she's got Touche, Invert Stance. Everything on her basic equip is fine. Yeah. And then Jester. He would have... Yeah. Harvest... Slice Off? I'll keep Slice Off. Razor's Whip, Fade to Black so he can move. I'll get rid of Battle Ballad for Play Out, so he can move someone back if they need to be. Okay. You know what? Why not? Yeah. Highwayman? Okay. I can see the argument. It would be the Jester then.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I'd say Jester then. From there, then... Okay, so Duelist Advance. I'll take off Take Aim. And Wicked Slice for Bleed Out. So he has the dance where he can move up and then push himself back if need be. Tracking Shot is just useful. Open Vein, just great combo potential. Yep. Okay. Sure. This'll be amusing. This'll be an awkward team, but let's see what we can do. Alright. And now the bigger question.
This was a beautiful place once.
Who
What a pity.
do we go with the trinkets? Who's got the lowest stress resist? Stun resist. Okay, she does.
Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
Why not? This'll be amusing.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright. Selfish motivation. Which basically offsets the attack down she just got. But first things first. Yep. Then... let's... Okay. Controlled Burn is kind of an interesting skill. Because it applies that the person in that particular spot of the combat will always be taking burn damage. Now, the interesting bit is, if a character is in the first slot, and they die and their corpse is destroyed, someone slides up into the first slot. Someone always has to be in the first slot. So realistically, it's usually best to throw this on the first spot. Then from there... Yep, Hand of Light. Because that adds a damage and buff for the next round. Then let's go... Duelist Advance for the riposte. Yep. And, yep. Filthy Morsel. Okay. Then... yeah, let's try finishing you off. Yep, consecrations can be amazing in this, but I'm planning to keep her on the front end anyway, so... then from there... let's... yeah, we'll just open vein on them. Burn and bleed. Then ransack. Because one of the biggest strengths and weaknesses to the runaway is that she hits mostly in the back. Alright. And now Mace Bash. Actually, we'll do one more Hand of Light. Because I want her to get the full bonus from her divine... what do they call the token? Conviction. So she gets the full conviction bonus. Just so I can show off what that's like. Then from there... we can disengage. Yeah.
A lesson taught
Nice.
is a lesson learned.
And go ahead and pistol shot her. And run away. Alright. Desperate grab. Oh well. Alright. So then Mace Bash. So 10 to 15. Again, she's a healer, generally. It took a bit of setup, but there's your heavy hit. Then... Yep. Get her gone. I got the trophy, now stay dead. Kill 100 Gaunt. Okay. And there we go.
The work continues. Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Stress and death blow resist. We lose a little debuff resist, but... Stress and death blow.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Go ahead, we'll give it to We'll give it to Bonnier Runaway. Alright, folks. And let's see.
Lower your guard. Soften your gaze.
Okay.
It is safe here.
So we did have a stagecoach item, so let's see if we get lucky in Mortar and Pestles.
Sometimes it is wiser
sale.
to try anew, fortified by trials past.
Okay, so we can afford what we can afford. Extra speed but less HP. Extra damage but less speed. I can live with that, honestly. I would love to have gotten medical equipment, but we don't have the baubles for that. Another option is the Iron Banded wheels that would allow us to have more damage on our wheels, but I think we'll be alright. Just extra damage should be fine. And... stress, move resist, nah, I think we're good. Then from here, we will... let's see. Alright. We'll take the Pygmy Pliskin, because we do have a medical gear. And because the pets give you just basically an additional buff. So, like for example, taking the Pygmy Pliskin, like I'm planning to, after every stop on the trip, one of our heroes heals 10%. And then, in addition, we have an additional 10% healing received from players from the skills per medical gear item equipped. So basically, all our healing skills will be 10% more effective. So we'll cauterize as well as the Divine Grace will both be better. So we'll take that.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
Alright. So we'll definitely do the apples, cheese, and the breads.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
From there, then, we need to look at relationship building. And we'll try the songbook of touching dirges, and some whiskey flasks. Okay. So now we start applying everything we just purchased. So, with the food, yeah, we'll give the best food to our tankiest member. Again, she has 49 HP, which is with the buff, so she's a little less. She has a little less HP than the friggin' Crusader. Everyone else gets some food in their stomach to help us get some HP to survive the rest of this trip. Alright, the Songbook of Dirges just touches the whole party, and there's a chance of random up and down relationships. Down, ups, ups, ups. Nice. Ooh, saw a +4 in there. Okay, so then... now, whose relationships are looking the worst? Okay. Vestal came out pretty unscathed. Okay, actually, most did. So the only two that were kind of low is... the Highwayman and Bonnie. And Bonnie and... yeah, Highwayman and Bonnie. Sahar and the... Okay, so the duelist and the... Okay, that's easy. So, you two. And you two. There we go. Alright, and then for the damage, let's put that... Well, I'm focusing on her damage this run, so yeah, why not? Okay, then from there. Now
Spend
some
what
of
you
the most
can,
critical stuff.
For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
So we could improve Mace Bash, so it ignores... Okay, so it just increases the damage and crit. A significant margin, though. Oh.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Ooh! Actually, Hand of Light. Random adjacent ally actually gets a buff as well. That's actually pretty nice. Because we can make real use of those damage buffs. Okay. And the other question is, who else? Cauterize? Wouldn't be a bad option. Though, Controlled Burn... Just adds more and makes the better burn. Cauterize heals more, but only if they're bleeding. Ransack, surprisingly useful at times. Duelist Advance. Preparation. You know what? Improving her preparation, since that's her opening move. Especially since it gives it guaranteed crit when aggressive. So, we'll see how that goes. Then from there, you equip
Your
the
coach
cart.
must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Yep.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Okay. So, now we have to decide where we want to go. A greater sharpness charm, so more damage. We have to avoid the watchtower. And more, so more move resist. Or peace and hope. Candle of Hope encounters plus Candle of Hope. Or 6 or less road battles. Yeah, I'm thinking the trinket makes it pretty obvious we want to go for the shroud. Yeah, because that's going to be a lot of good potential, and this is a more damage-focused team.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Let's go. God, I love the way this shot looks. Alright, everyone ready? Let's head on in. March on, my friends, march on.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Right, we have to avoid the watchtower. So, gotta deal with it. Alright. Ooh! New item. And an assistance
Facing
encounter early
oblivion.
on.
These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Okay. So Dismas just wants to leave. Time to look footwork children. And we'll lose 5 and get a stagecoach item. Or fix our wheels. Dismas doesn't like it either way. Okay, he's friendly, so we can afford to lose just a little bit. Alright, and we got the Hoarder signal. Signal decoder. Okay. Not the worst. And looks like we're gonna lose some armor. And then a shrine. Yeah. Ooh. Alright. Not the worst. Alright, folks, it's story time. But who do we do? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. If I made the fire my friend, it couldn't hurt me anymore. Oh, I haven't forgotten him. That prison nearly turned my heart toward hate. And chapter-wise, how are we looking? Yeah, the only person on 3 is the runaway. So I'm gonna say maybe bear in mind I'm playing this blind. Don't know if I've expressed that at all, but I am playing this blind, so spoilers are not appreciated. I want to learn what these stories are, you know, genuinely. Let's see. Let's go with the duelist.
Chapter 3. Insatiable.
Okay.
Under more direct tutelage, she blossomed. A formidable fighter, fastidious in the extreme, and possessed of a ruthless single-mindedness. It was this absence of fear that gave her an uncanny edge. Between instructor and pupil, the intimacy of martial respect boiled over into a simmering entanglement, and soon, long hours of drills regularly culminated in amorous clashes, as fierce as any rencontre.
So yeah, she was fucking her teacher. No surprise. And she gets flesh. Oh. So she just goes, okay, yeah. This is her all offense attack. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is good. She doesn't dodge anymore. That is just I'm going in for the kill. Ooh. Yeah, flesh is fantastic. Okay. So then I'm gonna take that. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna take that over. Flick is still useful. I'm gonna go over Faint. Yeah. I'm gonna go, that over. That is really good, actually. Okay. Oh. Do we dare? This is early. This is really early. Would we stand a chance? Probably not. But imagine getting the trophy early so we can just kind of coast the rest of the run. Sure. We can still bail if we get overwhelmed by the first 2 waves. Let's see how bad this goes. They give us a chance to bail, so...
The loathing whispers.
Nope, I have never fought this boss before. So, let's see how bad this goes. The Sacred Pier, huh? Yeah, and it's one of those fucking artifacts from back in the first one.
An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Okay. Preparation. Alright. Duelist advance on the baby. Because you're the one that can turn into a major problem. And yeah, ransack, bring you in close. Resisted the move. That's fine. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Sucker punch. Okay. Hand of light. She can hit it. Nice.
A promising development.
Okay. Of course, half blind. So I assume, yeah. Okay, so then we'll go for, yeah, 13 to 18 damage. Nice. Yep, if she got the 50%, she got it.
Response.
Alright, not bad. I'll leave controlled burn for right now. Ransack seems the more useful. Sucker punch, yeah. Alright. Pistol shot. Nice. And you know what? One more hand of light. Alright. Cover lifts. And we can flesh. Who's comes? You're first. Nice. And authorize? Nah. Doesn't need it. Ransack.
Messy, but effective.
Advance. We got through the first team battle actually pretty clean. Preparation. Duelist advance. Yeah. And you know what? Smokescreen? Just to get set up. Stun the runaway, of course. Alright. And not the worst. Alright. She's got one conviction, so yeah. Might as well build up her buffs. And from here, touche. Nice.
Early results are encouraging.
Indeed. Yeah. Them moving us around isn't so bad with this team. Yeah. Ooh, those reposts coming in handy. Alright. There's nothing for it to ignore, so we're better off just using Hand of Light. Oh, missed, of course. Alright. Flesh. 17 to 22. If it hit, it was gonna kill. Alright. Spear fishing. Sorry to hit the mic there. Alright. We'll control burn you. Then more. Set up duelist advance. Yeah. Alright, she's got the full damage, so there we go. Nice. And pistol shot for the kill. And ransack for the finale. Alright. We've been doing good. I know, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. We all know the quote. Fuck it, we go. I'll regret it if I regret it. God.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is
No.
mortal.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Yeah. Put the roast down first. Yeah. Let's go. Preparation. Yeah, that's a big goddamn fish. Alright. Eye of the Storm.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
Okay, so Leviathan's looking at her. Okay. Well, here, try not to get too blinded by the light. Okay, the fog's gone, and he now has a hand. Okay. Well, how bad is the hand? 20... Oh, actually. Well, it was a 50% chance to hit. You know what? Pistol shot the... What? I get the feeling the hand just needs to die, so I'm gonna go after the hand first. Alright. Getting some counter damage in there. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this is a bit of a remake of the Sunken Crew fight. Okay. This is like the Sunken Crew fight, I get you. Okay. In which case... Yeah. Right.
Hold fast.
Ooh, that
For
hurt.
who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Ooh. God damn. That damage.
Another blow on the bruise.
Alright. Well. Touche? There we go. Alright. Well, we're back to... Okay, the fish has 60% bleed resist, right? So let's get more reposts ready to go. Please survive.
Long road and an abrupt
Okay.
end.
Okay. Well, we do finally have flesh back. And that's 8 to 10. Not the strongest we've had, but it'll help. Okay. Junya, yeah, meltdown, of course. We took out way too soon. Yeah. Okay. Well, still, another duelist advance. Okay. So that she can heal. Alright. Junya can now heal.
Solidarity may yet arrest this collapse.
Alright. And the hand's back out. Okay. Alright. So... Yeah, we have both. So let's see. Okay, we got the bleed on the hand. Then... Yeah.
Mistimed.
That gets rid of... Okay.
Misdirected.
Undertow. No, it missed.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Hopefully not, but... Hang in there, Junya. Okay, yeah, we took on the boss way too early.
Pray her convictions lent some small comfort in her final moments.
Oh well. Hey, I had to learn. I have to encounter these bosses and learn how. This isn't like DD1 where I already knew what the boss fights were like. God damn. Dismas refuses to fall. He's been through too much shit to die now. Okay. Go back. Point blank shot. Actually, yeah, open vein. There we go.
Strength dwindles.
Okay, the hand's gone. Alright. Alright, actually heal up. Yeah. Oh, it's a Darkest Dungeon boss. Wow. We got 2 Resolutes. If these two somehow survive this, they're gonna be the best fucking friends. And they're probably fucking in the back of the goddamn wagon the entire time. I mean, there's no way we win this, but damn. Because if you'll notice, I've only managed to do, what?
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
A third of his HP.
Repulsive as it is.
Which, all things considered, not the worst. Alright. Point blank shot. Yeah, nothing for nothing. These two are holding their own. If I hadn't been insistent on having the Vestal in the front, these two probably could have held the party together longer. Just admitting it. Oh, and Curvion, thanks for the subscription. So, yeah. We will... Touche. Yeah. Yep. Fortunately, this will be about the end. Alright. Alright. Those two can... Alright. Go for preparation. If he's the hardest... Well, nothing for nothing, but if this is the hardest boss, like you said, to do on your first region, we may be able to manage it on some of the other ones, but... I had to learn how to fight these eventually. So, the funny part is, without his handout, this guy's actually not that bad. Like, that's the funny bit.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Duelist Advance. Like, this guy is rough, but, like, the fact that we managed to maul him as well as we did.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Yeah. And actually, I wonder if it's a case of, if you had whoever he's looking at move to, like, the far back, does the hand not actually harm them?
Final parry came too late.
Yep. Yep. There it is.
Let us hope they find peace. Each milestone makes the next road just a little easier.
Yep. And when all fails, you try again.
Up ahead, a light in the limitless expanse.
So, we'll grab... Yeah, no, and that's what's that's what makes this game so interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, it checks your move resist. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, working fields, living city, working fields. Let's get a new trinket.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival.
Oh. Ooh. So if you have a lot of money, you just get extra HP and damage. That is...
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
Alright.
The house on the borderlands. Perhaps
Resentment.
swallowed by the stain.
Alright.
Time and time again I impressed upon you that any adulation afforded us would be fleeting if we could not properly defend our findings. The crossroads.
Alright.
Who will step forward into the light?
So who this time? Alright. Who haven't we used yet? Or recently? Alright. We'll bring you.
Zealotry. An undying blight upon the soul.
Let's see. Who matches well? Yeah, enter the sluice. Pillagers, smoke bomb, 2 creature dens, medical herbs. Yeah, they want to kill gentry, so they want to kill the nobles. Let's see. We haven't taken the man-in-arms out in a bit.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Alright, so then... Who do we take with them? Who supports those two? Yeah, but I don't know the enemies in this game as well. Obviously, I'm playing blind, so I don't know the bosses as well as I did when I did my Darkest Dungeon 1 runs. So it's not like where I can just build a team to look at the undulating flesh, where I just kind of went, okay, so this is the boss you just apply bleed to. So you just take the Houndmaster, the Flagellant, and the Hellion, and you just keep applying bleed so it bleeds out over the course of all its turns. I don't know this stuff now. So Audrey, let's go for
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
And who do we add as our 4th? It's easy to take Junia, because that's a safe pick. That's an easy, safe pick. Is doing the Vestal. Occultist is a little too inconsistent in his... But then, also because his is percentage-based healing, and these two, and the Man-at-Arms and the Flagellant have such high HP, he can heal a good chunk of HP that she can't really touch.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
Because otherwise... Because the thing is, Damien here, the Flagellant, half his moves hurt him. Like, most of his moves hurt him as well as the enemy. He's a flagellant. Yeah, no. Well, the funny part is, I just brought, I think I did Houndmaster and the Cannoneer and the Arbalest, and basically every time that cannon guy came out, I just target, snipe, target, snipe, target, snipe, while the frontliners just slowly beat on the cannon. And that's all you need to do. It's like, I'm taking chip damage from the one other brigand that's alive. Doesn't matter. Cannon guy dies first, and guarantee you, so long as that cannon never fires, don't have to worry about a thing. I mean, this is a little... With the Occultist, it's a little too RNG dependent, but...
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
You know what? Yeah. Why not? This'll be worth a laugh, if nothing else. So then, how do we want to build this team? Okay. So, you know what? Because I think we can generate some decent tokens with this. We'll go Indiscriminate Science, Blind and Plague Grenade, as well as Noxious Blast, with, of course, Battlefield Medicine. Okay. We'll definitely do Poison Dart. Yeah. Dead of the Night. I'm willing to do Repartee to help her tackle, to help her pull damage. Like, if the... Like, because it can come in handy when somebody's in the... And Thrown Dagger. And Pick to the Face. Yeah, because Flashing Daggers... Oh, I never noticed Flashing Daggers actually has the 15% crit. Absinthe is nice. Nah, Pick to the Face. It's great for removing block. Let's see. Yeah, because from here... Yeah, so Stand Fast. Absolutely. Hold the line. Case absolutely. Somehow the Flagellant gets himself in too much trouble. Same with Defender. Rampart. And... Don't, you have to pay, but you have to do that at the inn, right, to switch paths? I haven't actually played with the, I'm not exactly sure with the paths yet. Actually, Bolster could come in handy. Yeah. And then the Flagellant, oh boy. Okay, Punish definitely. More, let's see. More, Acid Rain. And again, always note, half of his stuff hurts him. Oh, okay, you can switch it here. Okay. Deathless Endure. Okay. Oh, okay, I hadn't seen this. Oh, okay. Maniac. Flagellant Path. Sacrifice and Sensation to the last. Okay, sacrifices Blight Potency in favor of flexible positioning, debuffs, and disruption. Okay, so that gets us what? So if we pick it, Excessive changes acid rain. Okay, so you don't. So it does more damage. Oh no, it does attack down. Ooh. And punish. Knockback 2 blight. I think the Wander is better in this case. Yeah, I think the Wander in this case. Because I think we want to go as heavy blight as we can. Okay. But if we know that, the Sergeant. A role that specializes in a mix of defensive and support orders. 100 move resist, plus 100 move resist, bellow, command, crush, stand fast. So now crush does what? 4 to 6, and if target has yeah, so this hasn't. 4 to 6. Sergeants. Oh, yeah. Okay, command. Crush. What's Bellow do now? Removes. Oh, Bellow's at his allies to remove daze and stun. Okay. Stand fast. Okay. Stand fast removes weakness, and okay, so one of his allies can get 30% dot resist, and okay. I don't have command, which is a skill yet, so still interesting. Okay. Let's see. So, okay. Sergeant, okay. And Grave Robber, she now has Deadeye. Back roll with heavy emphasis on crit and reach. More Venom Drop. Rank flexible for roll that expands the Grave Robber's Blight, so it... Okay. Okay, so... Throne Dagger. Okay, on Venom. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. So, like... Poison Dart, Absinthe. Oh, removes Blight and plus 30 Blight resist. Poison Darts. Yeah. Oh, plus 2. Oh, plus 2 Blight when she's stealthed. Plus 2 Blight. Oh, Flashing Daggers actually becomes useful. So actually, yeah, because that adds Blight to 2 targets. That's huge. Okay. Plus 50% crit when the target. Yeah, that, okay, so. Still, and that's. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, we'll go Venom Drop. So. Venom Drop. Surgeon. Alchemist. I imagine that proves Blight and Blight resistance while undermining health. So she loses some health. Yeah. And just gets more Blight resist, piercing. And this does Noxious and Plague Grenade. Okay. Sure. Blight, 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 more Blight, 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 more Blight, 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 sure. So, Maniac. I think I'll stick with the normal Wanderer, but that's nice to know. Yeah, no, I want to keep with the Blight for this. Okay. And same with the Barristan we'll keep with the Wanderer. Still. That's pretty damn good. That's a lot of blight potential. Alright. Let's do this. I'll probably only have time to do like... because I gotta start getting ready for work, but... I'll only have time to start like the valley and maybe start the next area, but... let's get a sense of how this is gonna work.
The leaves fall, never to grow again.
Alright.
The point of no return welcomes you with open arms.
Of course it does. Alright.
See, even your
Let's
valley
see how
is
much
not
blight
immune
we got.
to the spreading stain.
Alright, so... resisted, of course. The plague grenade. So they're down to 7 blight resist.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah. And... stand fast. And... yeah. Punish. Alright. Hey, those block tokens doing their job. And... yep. Resist. Yep. And then start crushing. Yep. And now we're fine. Just keep hitting them.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yeah. And yeah, Noxious Blast. And yeah. Okay. Getting that blight up. And crush. There we go.
A fortune in memories long forgotten.
Indeed. Okay. So, not the worst. Alright. So lots of money to start with. Alright, so what are we looking at?
Rest now for a time.
Okay.
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Alright.
Learn a little and begin again.
Alright. Maybe we do stress resist, because that seems like what's gonna run us ragged is stress, honestly. Yeah. So we'll go with the dog. And do we have access to anything luxury? No. Let's get the shrine map, actually. More story time. By the way, if you're wondering why I've not been so worried about losing and failing, this right here, the Radiant Flame 3. We have to lose a run one more time for it to be at maximum power. And then it gives you, well, you can see all the kinds of buffs it gives you. Alright. So yeah, we'll definitely take the shrine map, because more abilities. Then... Alright, songbook, because that's a good potential positives. And the whiskey. Oh, and of course the bread for everybody. Okay. Now, as far as mastery points go...
when survival demands it.
Oh. Let's see. Hard to say. What's gonna be... Because things like more will come in handy and just keeps him alive. Just about everything in the Man-at-Arms kits is just ridiculously good. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Because this doubles the crit chance on this, I'll go with Flashing Daggers. Okay, and Indiscriminate Science. Because that allows it to remove negative tokens as well. I hadn't noticed that. That's actually really good. So they heal at least 10%, plus based on what positive and negative tokens they get. Okay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Alright. And get our puppy going.
A little company for the long ride ahead.
Yep. Alright. Now we just get candles either way. So we either have less max flame, and we must avoid the watchtower, and we get 5, or keep the flame at 40 plus, and we get 3. Less disease resist. But the Tangle, I think, was ahead for... No, oh no, wait. Blight resist is higher in the Feather, so we would want to go to the Tangle.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Alright. And off we go. Alright. And I'm just realizing I forgot to use my in items. Oh well.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Well, yeah, let's go get story time. Alright. Story time to start off. Hey! The Shrine of Reflection. May this malign world find solace through my flesh. Were they dreams, or did I truly see scratches on my arms in the morning? I cannot say I recommend impulsive murder. Always make a plan, love. I could not say if it was madness, revenge, or naked ambition. They're all on chapter 2, at least, so... Flagellant, Man-at-Arms, or Grave Robber? Flagellant, Man-at-Arms, or Grave Robber? Whose story do I want to see? You know what? Let's learn why this man is still alive. So, may this maligned world find solace through my flesh. Let's see it.
Chapter 3. More.
Okay, I'm surprised I got the move before this chapter, but sure.
He roved out in search of torment, consuming the sin of any who would purge their misdeeds upon his body. Each wound fueled his fervor, a rapture only found in baptism by the lash. Drunk on his bloody intinctions, manic with the need for some elusive apotheosis, He gouged at himself without mercy. As blood poured from his rended flesh, his consciousness faltered, and the thundering hoofbeats of death rang violent in his ears.
Alright. And this gives us Suffer. Requires another target to have, one of your allies to have the status effects. He steals the token and gets 10% death blow resist. Huh. If you're ever in that kind of a position, I don't know if I really would want to rely on that. I mean, he has some... Like, I know he has some of the highest death blow. Yeah, he's got an 81% chance death blow resist. So I guess at 91, putting it at 91%. Alright. The glare of their torch reveals their weakness. Sweet. They're blind, so time to fight. Let's put them in the ground. Alright, yeah, you start off. Then, in the meantime, yeah, let's go after the drummer. Yeah, focus fire on him. In all truth, for the 6. And flake grenade. Nice. That's not bad. That sucks, but... Okay. Order a volley. In all truth... Yeah. Get that going. Yeah. See if we can get the archer gone. Acid rain. There, that should kill both of them. Just to be sure.
A master stroke.
Alright.
By accumulation.
Sweet. Alright. And now we just turn it all on you, buddy. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Punish.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Stand fast. Just so you focus on the man-at-arms. Spread the damage just a bit. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and take some free HP. And, yeah. Just work big guy down and we'll be done.
Excellent work.
Yep. And at the start of his turn, 17. And now we just have to love tap him into the grave.
But deadly all the same.
One more. And I don't think we really need the... bolster. Just so I can battlefield medicine. And finish him.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of
Yeah,
threats.
no. Alright. Okay. Worked out pretty decently. Go ahead and throw the chalk dust on, sure.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, did they? Yeah, they did get the... Oh, they got the worries. Oh, they're a hypochondriac is why. They're a hypochondriac, that's what it was. I love it. Everyone else is like, let's just leave. And the flagellant's the one running at them going, yes, battle! We could still grab him and leave. We could totally leave. This is not a necessary fight. Unfortunately, he gets his way. And these are impervious enemies. Alright. So first thing we're going to do is concentrate all our blight damage on the Arbalest. Yeah, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get him in time, so... Yep, disease roulette. Alright. At the taunt. The fact that he gets that so fucking fast is so unfair. Oh well. Plague grenade. Yep. Well, block tokens doing their job. Yeah, go more first. Though it does strike me as odd, you don't get you move more from the chapter more. Let's see, 7, and he's got, of course he has 6. There, he dies next turn. Then, yep, make the blight on the drummer worse. Nice. Focus fire. Well, that's no... Yep. Okay. And while we have more up, might as well start punishing the guy in front. Then... yeah, try and get rid of you. Because without the drummer, this becomes a whole lot easier to manage. If I'm... honestly, it's gonna hit both of you, so might as well. And... you know what? Go ahead and take his stress. Then... nice. Yep. Oh well. We're pretty good. What I really need is someone who can throw out combo. Because I realize that's what this team is missing, is someone actually to initiate combo. Alright.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Alright. And Plague Doctor can do a bit of healing. Or just... what's funny is, yeah, that's 17, yeah.
A little help impeccably timed.
Uses up all his tokens, but shit, not like those are hard to come by for the man-at-arms. And... yeah, top yourself off. Alright. And dip.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Oh, hey. One of the really nice abilities for Barristan here, who if we don't let him move, the stone mount will convert regular block into the super blocks, but if he gets +1 stress in the first position. So if we leave him in position where he is, he'll just turn all those blocks he gets into super blocks. Ooh, Creature Den is tempting. Creature Den is very tempting. Sure. Alright. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was first position.
No orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror.
Okay, and
And
his...
the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Alright, well, we're heading in. Alright. Yep, Corpse Eaters. Fun. Bear in mind, these actually have decent blight resist at 40. Yeah. So, more, naturally. Then, I love that he could do more, and then I could just remove it immediately with that, to give him some extra HP. But I'd sooner just rely on this.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Yep. HP back. I was gonna say, to be honest, he's not that fast, so it's not much luck, it's so much as just, yeah. Bolster and reduce some stress. Yep. Nice. Those thick super defense tokens are really good. Yep.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Alright. And crush. And go ahead. Yep, there's that 15 HP back. Alright. Alright, not bad. Alright, one down. So, let's get rid of the corpse before they eat it. Then... yeah,
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Nice. And... yeah. Start punishing the front one. That one dies. Now, unfortunately, he has a ton of corpses, which he's not eating. Okay. Then we've got a shot to kill it before it becomes a night, before it becomes a pain in the ass. Sweet. Yeah. It's so useful and so beneficial. Alright. So... alright, at this point... yeah, just getting rid of their dodge in the back is going to be useful. That's fine. Stand fast. Okay. Gah! Look at that. 2 super blocks. That's going to be disgustingly good. Alright. Yep. And Battlefield Medicine, because he's going to need the HP as well as the
relief.
status effect.
Agony.
Alright. More. Let him split the damage a bit. Yep. Because remember, so long as he takes less than 5 damage per individual attack, he's laughing at how well this handles. So, yeah. What we can also do, bolster ourselves, reduce some stress. Nice. Okay.
Bafflement and
Okay.
vexation.
Ooh, got the
The
hits.
fiend's strength dwindles.
And spiders aren't corpse eaters, so we don't have to worry too much about them. Alright. Alright. White Plague Doctor loses its turn. Alright. Oh, there's his HP back. Okay. Let's get rid of those negative tokens on you. God, that's so good. Okay, that is much better than I thought it would be. Alright. We're down to 2 spiders. Let's do... yeah. Go ahead and get yourself some health. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright. Nice. And... yeah, heal yourself up. That sucks, but... okay. There we go. And finish this one off. Yep, we're good. Yeah, because spiders don't have any death block shields, so... alright. Yeah. But Tarantism I can honestly deal with on some levels. I have done so. It's not the worst. Alright. 17 for him. Alright. I know, 2 people got Tarantism. But... okay, this one just gives discounted trinkets and +1. Because there's a couple different versions of what you can get out of a
The loathing whispers.
out of a creature den, one of which cures all diseases. But let's see. So, Tarantism. At the turn start, you have a chance of going forward, back, or gaining dodge. Yeah. And yeah, the worries, which is just less stress resist, came because our plague doctor over here is a hypochondriac. Imagines contracting every manner of illness from enemies. So, she didn't actually contract one, she just thought it was. Let's see. Region goal is keep flame above 40. Flame is currently 50. Okay, so it's assistance encounter. Take some wheel damage. Alright. How are we looking on time? Alright, we should be able to finish this region. We theoretically can finish this region.
Let us hope their desperation can be eased.
Okay, so no one gather around, confess your secrets. Okay, so it would be, yep, Witch, Dirty Flame, and okay. Well, there's nothing on the left road, so blast wheel damage, which sucks, but it's not the worst. Alright. Here we go. And how we looking? 38 and 22 baubles. We could just leave. I love that the option is 15 light or 15 light and 2 stress if we wanted to avoid this fight. And I think we are going to avoid it, though. Our HP is just a little too low right now. And 52. Alright.
Wheels askew, coach limping. Be prudent.
Alright, so now we just need to get to the end. Oh. Crap. Oh well. The altar of resentment it is. Alright. First more, so we start getting some HP back. Then... yeah. Hey, he could just be flashbacks of, you know, when death mattered to him. All right, and over here. Okay. Bone weaving, which is just putting on block tokens. Yeah. So how much? That's 3, 9. Okay, so the altar's dead. Yeah.
Bravo!
Make this as rough on them as possible. Alright. Nice. Alright, and from there, now we start spreading the blight to the front row. Honestly, I think hold the line. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Because you've got
Let us
6.
take a closer look at the thing.
And you die. Okay.
Explosive as it is.
So then make this...
A
yep.
slow dissection.
The back row dies. And we just make the front row as rough. Yep.
Hold fast. For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Barristan's meltdown, yeah. He's gone soft on us, folks. Someone call the Jester. That was his lover, right? The Jester?
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Yeah. Because in one of our earlier run-throughs, the Jester was... actually, that's 14 HP.
A calculated generosity.
Yep.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Alright. Let's see. Armor break, so you die on your next turn. Alright. I mean, he's a man whore, yes I know, but... I mean, the way he moves, he's got them moves. Though I do love the... I think it was yesterday we were playing. In the same time we got revealed that the Jester was the Man-at-Arms lover, the duelist was suspicious of the Jester. So I just had this mental image of her basically accusing the Jester and the Man-at-Arms of doing something. You know, she won't go to the Man-at-Arms because she finds, like, she won't go to him to ask about it. And yeah, let's let just Damien have his toxic breakdown. Yeah. But yeah, I had the mental image of the duelist wouldn't ask the Man-at-Arms directly. So she's just sitting there going, demanding of the Jester, what are you doing in his room? I hear noises and you're there to spend all night in there. What are you two doing? And the Jester, being the Jester, just giving her like random side answers, not giving her the straight way. Because if she ever asks the Man-at-Arms, the Man-at-Arms just looks at her and goes, fuck it. And just walks away.
The loathing abates. A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
Alright. Well, we made it, folks. And just like the party, I'm gonna have to take my rest from the game, because I gotta start getting ready for work.
Under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
The plague doctor got a bum leg. Feather tactician. Gaunt fearing. Plague Eater Slayer. Okay. Sure. And more mastery. So we have 3 mastery points, 52 cash, 30 baubles, and plenty more to go. So, but we'll save this all for next time. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and this has been more of Darkest Dungeon 2. Just to let you know, the next stream will be 8 p.m. tomorrow instead of 8 a.m. because I work early in the morning tomorrow, so and by the time I get home, eat. I work like 10 to 6, so by the time I get home, eat, and get ready to stream, it'll be 8 p.m. So that's one to look forward to. So I'll see you all at that time. So I want to thank you all again, and I'll see you next time on this or maybe something else. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now.